amps ESC. So what I did was I moved some electronics around and I got a 90 amp, 120 amp ESC now. And this is nicer Surpass stuff. And 5,300 kV. I know it seems like a lot, but it's a buggy, it's light. You don't need all that. Oh my, I can already feel the slipper clutch. It needs to be tightened now. But holy crap. Now, something I haven't told you yet. That's 75%. I wanted to see what it was gonna do and get used to it. That's 75% throttle command on my transmitter here, on my controller. So now the slipper is really working. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Still cogging. So another reason that cheap stuff was cogging really bad. And so is this, but is it because it's an old 6-gear transmission? Like, I don't know why it does that, but you can get out of it easy, but still shouldn't do that, you know? I'm speculating that it has to do with the transmission. Through the transmission, there's too many gears, you know? This is a 6-gear vintage tranny, which the fact that it's even holding up to this power is amazing. Probably not for long. So yeah, in the future, since this is just a fun build anyway, I'm not doing anything retro vintage correct on this, no way. This is a resto mod, okay? So eventually I would consider dropping in a stealthy into this, you know, throw a stealthy in this bad boy. But look, oh my gosh. This thing is wicked. Those tires do it justice out here, street bashing. Again, guys, that's 75%. I'm not open up all the way on my throttle yet. Should I try it? I don't want to. It's gonna burn it up. No, I'll try it. If it's ridiculous, I'm turning it back down. Okay, here comes 100. Oh my God. Yeah, wheelied up and shit. Air got under it. Air got under it. I think that's what just happened. Yeah, that was crazy. I better not do that again. Poor wing. Poor wing. Try and bend that. Yeah, a little bit. Holy crap. Yeah, it's late morning here on my block now, so there's no traffic. In fact, Bear's just over there chilling. Oh my God. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I gotta turn it down. This is way too much power. There it goes again. See that wheelie? Just feathering the throttle here. I can wheelie it up. That's nuts, you guys. That's freaking cool. It's too fast though. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around again. You know what, too? The air is getting under that bumper. That's what's going on. The air is getting under that bumper. This is where the bumper might need to come off. It's for street bashing. I didn't want to keep clipping. But it's cool. Ooh, it's cool. It's actually better on 75. I'm going to turn it back down, because then I can at least go full throttle. That's perfect. 75% of what's available is perfect. Look at that. There you go. Pushes a little, it's fine. Diff's real tight. Slipper could tighten a little. Slipper could deal with just a tiny bit more. Wow. This thing is pretty sick. It definitely doesn't cog as much as it was, okay? It definitely doesn't cog as much as it was, so thing's fun. I freaking love this thing, man. For a vintage to just perform like this is an A-stamp Goldpan, you guys. This is a real vintage one. I'm sure it was a Cadillac, not an Edison. It's because it's sat around for a long time, but didn't get built. It did not get built originally till it was partially built and then gifted to me. Partially built, and then I had to rebuild it, and there wasn't enough grease or lube in the tranny, but that's okay. And then I finished the body, and I dialed in all the geometry. Painted the body, got it really running good. It was missing an E-clip in the tranny in the idler gear, where you know how there's like an E-clip on the back side of the idler gear in the tranny case. That was never put in, and it was left out, and so the idler was just sliding out, and you know, it took me a minute to figure that out, and I finally, without having to take it apart, actually, with all the new fluid and grease, I just was able to clip the E-clip on the outside of the case with some needle nose pliers. I was able to do it, and then ever since, it's ran like a champ. And I put these Proline tires on it. They're the hot lap tires. That's what they are. Hot lap. These things are freaking awesome. I'm putting a pair of these on the PR S1. I got some coming for that. All right, here comes the dog. Bear, we gotta go. Bear, let's go. Come on. This thing's quick. It's a lot of weight to get going, you know. See, there's where you can tell the doesn't have great rotation. The diff's simply too stiff. But oh my gosh, it's set up street bashers. I mean, you know, whatever. The diff's tight. I could loosen it up. I could get more rotation out of it, but then you can't handle the power, you know. Can't put the power down, so you got to try and find a happy medium. Give it better rotation, but still like put some power in it. Oh, you know, sick. I mean, you can break it and drift out of corners, that's for sure. So you're like, I got the end points turned way down on the steering. I could turn them up, but it does no good because the tires just sit and push and then ruin your tire sidewall, you know what I mean? So it's like pointless, you know. You can find that top threshold, but I think I'm there pretty much, you know. It's pushing like a mother, but it's fine. It's fun. It's fun. With a tighter diff, you can definitely control your drifts with grip a lot easier. Uh-oh. I think I'm coming unglued. Maybe, maybe not. I think the cogging's from the fact that it's a 6-gear transmission. That's got to be it. It's just glitching against each gear. It's creating that cogging. It's fun. Yeah, it's controllable. The power's fun. It's fun having a shitload of power if you can drive it, you know? That's the trick. Like, oh, my RS4 still needs work. The electric sport. It doesn't center, the steering doesn't center. It needs to be gone through and redone with the new modern steering stuff, with the servo saver and everything, or else servo saver delete, so that the damn steering rack will center. It doesn't center, so it makes it very difficult to drive. And of course, it's so old, it's vintage. Why would you want to put a gyro in that? It's a driver's car. We're supposed to drive it, not the other way around. Very raw and visceral. That's what we want. That's what I want. I don't need a gyro. I mean, it'd be nice to have on the bigger stuff for sure. 10 scale, 8 scale, the big monster stuff. Of course, you want as a gyro, maybe even a rally car. But not a touring car. This is a drift car, you know. I can see it on a drift car. Have a little help, but touring car, it's about the cornering, trying to find the limit of the car. I'm just rambling, just talking. Not gonna hurt anyone. This thing's fun. All right, let's take her in. The battery pack at 75 is gonna last a long time. And again, I can't, should we turn it back up with the battery kind of dying a little? And the front end just wants to come up. The battery dead a little, it's actually manageable, you know. Oh, I love these 2.4 gigahertz Spectrum 215s. Oh, see that? Got front end coming up. Wow. You gotta drive it, that's for damn sure. Oh my God. Oh jeez. So now I'm to the point, like I need downforce. I can't get to the limit because the drag's all wrong. Coefficiency is all wrong. Because the bumper wants to make this thing lift off the ground. I love the bumper though. I got it off eBay. I needed it to protect it a little bit from curbs and other crap. And look at the roads here, gnarly, you know. See that gun? Just doing that wrong. Pop out a ball cup or bend an arm. Just hitting that wrong. You know what I mean? You it's sliding into it is the thing. Slide into it and you can munch a wheel. Oh. This thing's freaking tight. I really worked on this to run. I wanted to bash with it. So I got myself, at the end of the day here, we are presented with a vintage basher, basically. A vintage street basher, that is. Look at that front end wanting to come up. It's hilarious. I'm just gonna leave this video long form, no music. So you just enjoy the sounds of this vintage Goldpan A stamp street basher. like how it runs better with 2-foot comps. Come on, Bear. Bear. Go.